What is up, guys? King of Cards. Welcome back to another episode of King of Amalur. Gonna return to Winston. Please forget I said I need to. Yes, yes. Waters of the pool are still and gentle, yet they seem to be of no apparent value to you. I would still keep some of that on me. Just saying. Feeling pretty good. Get over here! Just long enough to suffer. Fuck you and your creepy language. What the fuck kind of a language is that? You're just saying hamana really quietly. Hamana. The shit?
Greetings, Sakura.
What is in here?
Lionel, I assure you it's an ancient codex, just like in the tales.
Intriguing. And why would such a thing be revealed to a child of dust?
Oh, right. I forgot you were here.
And here I was beginning to think that you'd never show up. This is Lionel, your master of the House of Ballads. Give the codex over to him, and he may have your answers.
Alan Shear.
I'm a woman of many talents, and we're all taught that we must use our talents for the greatest good, right?
Oh, we're told that. Codex of
The
Fate.
Codex of Fate is no simple lore stone. It's more subtle and complex than any mortal could comprehend. But a lore master of ballads may be able to interpret it.
Doppelfar.
We are the charmed, the subtle, and the inspired. In happier days, we were the loftiest of the mortal races. We despise open war. But for decades, the Tuatha have been at war with us, pushing into our lands and forcing us to take up arms.
Faye.
For a long time, they were content to keep to their play of the summer and winter courts. Now we fight Gadflow and the Tuatha for our very existence.
Fate.
A close friend once told me, strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing.
Am I that close friend? Did I say that? Strive to be whatever you want to be. Fate might be a lie, but if it isn't, then worrying about it won't change a thing. That sounds like something my character might say. Glionol.
Lionel's one of the greatest
Lionel.
balladeers amongst the Fae, and the most learned lawmaster you'll find outside of Issa. And as it happens, he owes me a favor.
House of Ballads.
The Fae do not have a written language, so their tales are their lifeblood, their history, and their future all in one. The House of Ballads is where they enshrine these legends and celebrate them time and again.
Summer Court.
The Summer Court, or the Seelie Fae if you prefer, embody the growth and energy of nature, but they can still be as aloof and uncaring as a brutal summer day. The current High King of the Fae is Titarian, the wisest of the Summer Court. While Gadflow has undermined the Winter Court, he tries to keep their cycle in balance. You
War.
haven't been around much, have you? The Tuatha have been pressing west from their home in Alabastra. Right now, they're only threatening my people. But if we fall, the Tuatha will turn their eyes to the other mortal races.
Tarian.
Titarian isn't quite what you'd expect from the High King of Summer. But he hasn't got the arrogance of his cousins, or their cheer. Ever since Gadflow killed the High King of Winter and started the war, Titarian has become distant and melancholy, and blind to the dangers around him.
Tuatha.
The Tuatha are a radical sect of Fae within the Winter Court, led by Gadflow and his insane rants about their new god. They've taken power and declared war on mortals. They use raw Prismia to enhance their power, and their devotion borders on madness. But the most terrifying thing to the Fae is simply the fact that their siblings have changed so completely.
Winter Court.
Winter Court, or the Unseelie, embrace the destruction and decay of nature. They aren't evil, but they aren't exactly the best of friends. Normally they share power peacefully with the Summer Court. But since the Tuatha have seized power, there is neither peace nor predictability.
This Faye can help me.
Lore Master Glionol has devoted centuries to the study of lore and ancient Fae stories. The codex you found isn't just any lore stone. Just talk to him, and I'm sure he'll be able to shed some light on the issue.
Prismir.
We've known for a long time that Prismir crystals allow us to store and focus magical power. Humans use it in their grander inventions when they can get
Excuse
it.
me.
But we have no idea how Gadflow got a hold of so much of it. It makes his Tuatha the most dangerous army I've ever seen. Be on your way.
You must be
Lion.
Lady Shear's friend. She speaks very highly of you. An occasion rare enough to be worth recording in its own right. But let's see this codex.
Can you interpret this?
The fabled Codex of Destiny. When the Fate Weavers formed their order, our High King gave his own wisdom to assist them. To have such knowledge in your hands is a tremendous gift, but why did it reveal itself to you?
Because I have no fate.
Nonsense. All children of dust have a story that is written before you see your first dawn.
Not
Now, I
me.
can only make out some parts, but this is odd. The Codex speaks of an exception, a void, an end to the endless. This is simply too much. The High King would never pawn such absurdity off as wisdom.
I assure you, it's real.
I'm sure you think it is. I fear you must have been taken in by a forgery. A perfectly created one, perhaps, but a forgery nonetheless. But This codex speaks of impossible things, changes to fate, death of the immortals, and other heresies. To ascribe these lies to the High King would be... I'm sorry, but I must ask you to take it away. I will have no part in these lies. He is an offense to our people. He upsets the natural order, and his war breaks the cycle. I will speak no more of him.
Sure, the codex is
Is there
fake.
a meaning to it? Only its author could tell you. Do not bother me with such foolishness again.
Lionel spends his life cherishing old stories, but show him something truly new, and he dismisses it. Tragic.
What do we do now?
First of all, we ignore this fool. Most Fae aren't comfortable with change, and you are certainly something new. I'm afraid that only one person will really be able to help us with the Codex. The High King himself.
How am I supposed to meet
It will
him?
be difficult. His court is in the city of Issa. Very few mortals are permitted in its gardens. I do know one individual who can grant you permission to enter, but you'll have to meet him alone.
Why alone?
Nirelem is a private person, and he carries a grudge against me. Although perhaps person isn't the right word for him, nor is him. You'll find him in southeast Dalantoth, at Caer Nirelem. Just head towards the giant tree, and, well, you'll see.
Codex of Fate.
That codex isn't just a complicated lore stone. It seems to tell a tale most Fae don't want to hear. And created by High King Titarian himself, no less. Interesting.
Gadflow.
None of us could have foreseen the rise of Gadflow and his army, but we should have. And now we're all facing the price.
Lionel.
That old coward. He may have lived 100 heroic lives, but he's lost the moment he faces something truly new. Pathetic.
Nirelem.
Nirelem is the oldest living mortal. He remembers the time before even the Fae called these lands home. You should see how they cherish him. He rarely grants an audience to visitors. His tenders say he knows the future as well as the past. It makes him very particular about what he says.
Let's go to
You'll have to
Nirelem.
meet him on your own. I'd accompany you, but Nirelem and I have our disagreements. Good luck with Nirelem, and ignore anything he says about me.
I'm starting to like her a bit more, okay? She's charming.
The hero returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagrel, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest. A song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils.
Who is Tenwa?
I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our balance. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks.
Where's Hallam?
Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone.
I'm ready.
Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of Fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured.
Ballads
The
Library.
library is a collection of special lore stone called cairns, in which are kept the greatest of summer court ballads. As long as they are safe, so too are our songs. The library was not Lord Issa's idea, but the inspiration of Hallam the White. He created the cairns and cast the spell that protects them. The world is changing. Everyone knows it, even if some choose not to accept it. Even as summer court magic weakens, our library of lore will remain strong.
Where is the librarian?
Her cottage stands in the gap between Yolvan and Haxi, southeast of here. It is an isolated spot, safe. Tenwa is expecting you.
Excuse me. Two knights and a troll. Follow Agarth to Hunter's Pit. David Heads. I think it's time to go back to Ettenmere. How'd I miss you?
I don't know what to do. Why go to a Fate Weaver? Why? Sometimes I don't feel this way. It's reassuring. But no, when it's so close, I still think it's a blessing. Talking to that Fate Weaver means I've made good on the time I have left. But how can I tell my family? It's like erasing the smiles from their faces, or like killing the joy in their hearts. Why would I do that? So I don't feel guilty about deceiving them? Isn't that just selfish? Is it completely selfish to not tell them, so I don't have to see them upset? But facing this alone, truly, truly alone, I can't do it.
Flame Blade. Damn. Gift from a noble to his bard, rewarding his shameless puffery and praise of the noble's virtues and good looks. Damn. Shit, might have to keep that instead of the fucking Spectre. I almost threw that away. No, I can't be throwing that away. Well, it's not a labeled thing, but it came from Ostodura, but... Damn, that looks cool. Alright, fuck it. I'm keeping that. For the moment, at least. I'll probably change my mind later if I've held on to it long enough. Is it the 3 shrines? Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Don't you do it. Good little demons.
Stay indoors after sundown. Believe me, the attack has me spooked. I'm not even a proper warden, just a volunteer. I'll stick to jail duty. At least there, the criminals are behind locked doors.
Eowyn Hrothgar.
My cousin is Herc Adwald, the village warden. You might have met him. Herc asked me to move to Gorhart to help him keep the peace. I've only been here a few days, and look what I'm up against. Red Legion, Tuatha, and bodies lying in the road. I'm off to a grand start.
Faye.
Perhaps Illuvia's presence in Gorhart will help ease the tension between her kind and ours. I can hope, can't I?
Gorhart Jail.
Our guests aren't the wickedest breed you'll find in these forests, but they're bad enough to earn a spot in my collection. Stay clear. That's an order.
You'd best watch the bass in your voice with me. House of
It's
Ballads.
some form of Fey institution, a courtly concern that idolizes warriors. I encountered a House of Ballads knight once in the forest. He put our heroes to shame.
If I remember correctly, I believe these jail guards have a certain key. That's not the key I was hoping for.
Guards! Guards!
Bye!
You there! Halt!
Okay, fine. Hey,
Don't
fine.
let me catch you making trouble again. Be on your guard.
Don't start any
Wow. I really thought I had everything.
trouble.
Good thing I swung back by here again.
Buried so many in the cemetery on the hill. Someday there'll be good news to celebrate again. Someday.
It's carved by a wise old man as a reminder to his apprentice that there's nothing more empty than pride. Shit. The flame. Beacon standing tall above others. Those of the flame draw the fates of others into their lives. For the better or for the worse, the card of the flame indicates one whose fate is bound to those around them. Burning damage of 5 seconds during Daytime. The fields, since no possibility. The mountain. The forge. Jesus. The beast. Flame blade, of course, yeah. I got too many of these to be playing that game. I think. Oh, cool. I think I'm gonna keep the flame on me as the way to burn through webs and stuff. Guardian helm, running man, the valley. Tower of the truth. Let's see this. The Guardian. I do think it looks cool. Running man. I don't have the boots for it on me. Oh, I love how that looks. Yeah, if I could, I'd have this set as just what my armor would look like. Damage versus Niskaru.
Greetings.
Come in. Come in. You wouldn't believe how busy we've been since that Fae arrived.
What is that sound, Tuatha?
I told you. I will say no more on this matter.
Yeah, all this is kind of important.
Come see me again.
What is that noise? Is it coming from you? What is that? I'm sorry, I have to investigate whatever the fuck this could be. I have no idea.
Yes. What do you need? I'll be here.
I spoke too fucking soon. Damn.
Welcome to Gorehart Inn. Stick around.
I was trying to teach you. Nice.
It is good to see Gorehart overcome the fear that it harbored for so long. As far as I am concerned, all Fae are welcome here. Be safe.
Hello again.
What the fuck was that fucking soundtrack voice?
We carried so many to the cemetery on the hill.
Greetings.
Wrong way. I gotta go north from here.
Every soldier in this endless war deserves to return to their loved ones. They're the reason we're out there fighting.
I'm a scary ass dude, bitch. You don't see shit. You didn't see anything. Hi there, boy. Is Timmy stuck in a well? Hate it. Really gonna have to skin you for that. You guys shouldn't be getting sprites. They've been turning your guys into humans, you know? It would have been cool if after I helped that guy, wolves stopped bothering me. It's not like they're a particularly impressive enemy or anything. They're just kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Excuse me. You know what? Come here, bitch. Where did you come from? You got me. Damn it. Okay. I guess they don't want to play no more. Heh. Terrible at angling. Please, 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 please. Hey, we around his target's mind and heart. Take heed, intrepid travelers, seasoned adventurers, and brave men and women of Amalur. A fiend is loose in the Frostbreak Sea. Dead Kel has returned, and his crew of hanged men trail a bloody wake. Will you let this stand? The Alfar merchant navy seeks dauntless souls in their pursuit of the pirate king. Do not delay. Draw your swords, raise your sails, set a course for glory. Visit Rathir today. We've been asked by concerned citizens in Gorhart and Dyden Hill to express a potential Etten war party forming. Seems the two-headed brutes can become a sizable threat when organized. As best we can tell, the Etten are flocking to 4 prominent shaman who are calling for a war. They go by Ducksteer, Anseer, Merog, and Sul. Taking out all of them should stop this movement before it truly starts. Killing 4 Etten is a hard enough task. Having an army of the bastards between you and them is worse. But times are hard and we need the coin. There's a good chance that you won't all make it back. That was the oath you took, and this is the job we have. May the gods help you. Really? I can sell them, but I can't put them away. Feels like some bullshit. Oh well. I don't think I will. It's the same with the Selkie Veil. I couldn't put it away even though I wanted to.
My assistant has returned. What do you need of me? Good day.
The ringing. The ringing. The Nirnroot, it calls to me. See something real quick. I also want to make sure I can sell Shine and Shadow. What are you doing here? Alright. I forgot I did that. Every time with you, man. There's gotta be more. Just watch. Oh, who could have fucking guessed? Alright. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. I do not have time for your big ass. I forgot about the wolves. I was barely paying attention. This was a waste. password? I thought it was like up here somewhere, like maybe there. Huh. Oh, I definitely recognize this as the area. Try to be quick, there's always more. Fuck you! Wolves, man. Stop ringing at me! Fuck you!
The time of deliverance is almost nigh. The teeth of Naurus have gone untamed since the rocks were young, since the wind was but a child. And now, my chosen people stand on the precipice of taming this land, or succumbing to it.
This is very loud.
I thought once that none could change the stars of this world. But at last, one has come who can. Come, thou faithless one, I beckon thee.
Yeah, did anyone else have a vision when they entered the cave? A goddess is speaking to them and calling them their chosen one. Little in the way of food and water left. I'm licking rocks where gritty moisture kisses their face and eating what lichens I can pry off the rocks. Bitter at first, but after a few they begin very much so to taste like, how should I put it? Like smiles and blood and yelling and smoke and dung. I think I'll have some more. What is this cave anyways? Braziers, columns seem to be of some importance. Haven't seen their work before. I feel like a child next to them. Was this once a hall for giants, or have I grown shorter? Perhaps I should stop eating so much lichen. That's day 13? Day 14. Two weeks in, you already were out of supplies, my guy?
Stay close. Don't know how much experience you have with caves like these, but there's always something you need to look out for.
I do, unfortunately. Hellic Cross.
Pellic knows his stuff, even if he's a bit trusting. I don't know if we'll find riches, but I bet we'll find something. Glad that's done with.
Where's the mage? Ah, I see.
What the hell is that thing?
This body appears to resemble stone, but on closer inspection is flesh and blood. Appears to have died in some violent manner. The trappings on it are of an unknown make.
This... what is it? It looks like it's made of stone. But this stain... this is blood. This thing is flesh! I'm not going to stick around and find out what killed this thing. This whole damn place is cursed. Leave me.
What a coward.
Damn craven. Don't know what Cash was getting so worked up for. Just a statue somebody toppled over and got all bloody. Let the mage run to his mother. We don't need him.
I mean, I've got some attack spells, but like, if we need anything unique, I'm not going to be able to help you much. What was that corpse?
We don't even know if it was a corpse. Could have been a statue that an Eton decorated with some entrails or something.
No, it's a corpse. I just inspected.
I can't believe that.
Don't bother me.
You guys are bad at this. Where'd she go?
Wait a moment. I don't like the look of this hallway up ahead. This is Ferry's area of expertise. Let her take the lead here.
I'm good at this stuff too, actually. Oh no, she's gonna die. Oh no. No! Don't move. Oh!
What was that?
Fuck!
First the mage turns coward, then Sverry dies doing the one thing she's supposed to be suited for. Is this some sort of joke? What's next? Are you going to reveal you're really just a kobold with a bad case of mange?
Don't blame me.
Clearly,
You guys are the jokes
to
to
be more thorough
me.
when recruiting my expeditions. Fine. Let's just keep moving. We'll manage on our own from here.
What do we do now?
We keep going. Cash proved to be useless, and Sverry's not helping anyone anymore. Looks like it was always up to us. With just two of us, we'll have to try and manage as best we can. It won't be easy, but I thought something like this could happen. We keep going with just two of us. Come, we must make Sverry's death
What the fuck is that? There it is. Fucking dinosaurs.
Damn, what? What in the hell were those things? I've never seen anything like them. I heard of the dangers of the southern land, but are the gods themselves conspiring against us?
Looks like we came up on their place, and the size of these eggs are any indication, those were not the big ones.
Here I go. What is that? Hold on a moment. One of those damn beasts hit me worse than I thought. I think I need to rest for a while. Here, I'm going to wait here. Scout the passage ahead, and see if you can find a place to make camp.
Do not fucking die on me. Will you be okay?
Will you stop fussing over me? It's not doing either of us any good for you to stay here. We need to find some place to make camp.
Take a healing potion.
I'll take it, but I'll wait until I really need to use it. Be a shame to waste the thing, wouldn't it?
If you die with that thing
Now get
closed,
going.
I'll
I need to
fucking
rest.
bring you back to kick your
Discover
ass
what
myself.
you can, and come back to me. I
You'll be
told
okay.
you, I'll be fine. I'll save the health potion you gave me for when things really get dire. Now, find a place for us to make camp. Go. We need to find safety for us.
What are you doing with silk hand wraps? What are you doing with gold? Dinrick's Journal 2. Day 17. Thought of going to thank the Yetin that drove me into this cave. It's quite spacious in here, though I've been in long enough that I am unsure if I can find a way back out again. I've had a good go of chasing what lamplights I can see. They wouldn't steer me wrong, would they? Of course not. It's so dark in this place. Like at night, when it's been boiled down and poured over pitch. Light is good, though. It's warm and tells me where to go. Left leg isn't looking so good, but it drags rather well. Who in the blazes put a cliff in the middle of this place? Had no conception of the structure from the start, it seems to me. Poor savages, whoever they were. Probably had to stand on chairs to get anything done in this place. Shit! Hope he gets out okay. Sprite? Not the ringing again. I don't know what you want from me. How did I not see that? It was crafted by an homemade mage during a series of magical experiments and enchantment. Melee resistance, critical hit damage, poison damage. Fuck it, I'll take it. +1 to might abilities, Berserker's Medallion. +30 mana, +9 critical hit damage, magic. monarch but monastic, an all-main cleric who allegedly discovered a strange new land. Fuck. I was hoping to disarm that trap. Leg's pretty much useless for walking now, but what sights! Could Mitharu have left a glorious temple such as this? Ceilings so high they cannot be seen. A statue of a strange sort that I could not understand it. I even cannot describe what I have seen in the views beyond this chamber. But for a fleeting moment, I have seen true glory. A city of such shimmering beauty that I cannot find its like in anything I have seen before. Mitharu could never be contented with a city on the hill while this one gently floats upon nothing, lording over the earthly minions below. And what else but its inhabitants? At first I thought the statues moved and walked and even perhaps spoke, but I was far and hidden and could not hear. They were giant, as tall as 2 men, and fierce besides. They had the strength of a Jotun and such speed. Terrible fate awaits those that give them cause to malice. If this was a true report or merely a vision, brought to me by my God, I could not tell. But I must spread word of this discovery. The world must know of this strange south land of giants and cities built upon stones that are not there. Day 20. All in all, for a journey like this, it's not that long. He went crazy pretty fucking fast. Hey, that's the one for my vision.
And so, after centuries, it has come to pass. The cipher has reached thy hands, Beckett. At last, my work can be completed.
Who are you?
One who watched and waited for decades and centuries and eons, and all for this day when thou wouldst come before me. I have read the fates of this world to find thee, unfated one. Much rests on your shoulders, but I have one more burden to lay upon thy brow.
How could this meeting be fated?
Since the inception of my labors, I have always known that their fulfillment would require fate to be unbound. Such is the paradox of faith. The tapestry of fate offers no allowance for such events. Only an unfated being could complete the work I had started. So I waited, in despair and hope. And then thou came to pass. I needed thy nature, and it was created, though I had no hand in it. I see that as fate, in a way.
What do you need me to do?
To continue thy path through the tapestry of fate, and perpetuate its sundering. I will open the way to the teeth of Naros. Seek the Primos, and thy duty will be made clear in time. Go now with my blessing. Go now with my purpose. For thou art beckoned. That which was ordained must be undone.
Beckoned. Plus 10% damage on reckoning mode. You accepted the challenge of a mysterious voice to bear a strange artifact into a hostile land and realize her will by changing the course of fate. Destiny, yes. Okay. Cipher of Athene, the strange cipher is found in the Southern Passage. Great. Alright, once I get through here, I'm going to end the episode. That's a floating island, okay. Level up. I could, but I won't. Once before will explode. Dark sigils are removed from wards. That's good. All right. Alright, I think that will be enough for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, because I know I have. So, yeah, until next time, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Later.